Intent with focused work brings manifestation. But today, I want to talk about something that comes before manifestation: authenticity. I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. And today, we're talking about the power of showing up as your authentic self. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coffee with Me and Living with Intent, the Manifestation Series. I'm your host, Ynez Bevins. This morning, I have my coffee. I have a bare face, and I'm showing up naturally. No makeup, no special preparation, just me. And honestly, I think that's exactly where today's conversation begins. Sometimes we think we have to have everything together before we show up. We think we need to look perfect, feel perfect, have all the answers. But intentional growth often begins when we decide to show up exactly as we are. And today I'm showing up with my I Am Valuable t-shirt. Yeah. And as I sit here with my coffee this morning, I thought about how often we hide behind expectations. Expectations from others. Hi, good morning. Expectations from social media. Even expectations we place on ourselves. But growth requires honesty. I'm going to repeat that. Growth requires honesty. And manifestation requires authenticity. I'm talking about manifestation because how we become who we're meant to be if we're constantly pretending to be someone else. Are we really being authentic? The older I get, the more I appreciate authenticity. Yes, growth does require discipline. I so agree with you. The freedom to be comfortable in my own skin. That means a lot to me. Hello, good morning. The freedom to show up naturally. The freedom to embrace who I am while continuing to grow. And that's what intentional living looks like. Recently, I've been listening to the audiobook, The Four Agreements. Have any of you guys ever read or listened to that book? What's been especially helpful for me is listening while reading the closed captions. It allows me to hear the message and see it at the same time. And one of the things I appreciate most about the book is how it challenges us to think differently about the stories we tell ourselves. Yeah. The Four Agreements encourages us to be impeccable with our words. Wow. Now you know. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Always do your best. Simple principles, right? Yet powerful principles. And I've reflected on those agreements. If this message is piquing your interest, please like and subscribe. In the book, The Four Agreements, I realized they connected beautifully with manifestation. Because manifestation isn't just about what we want. It's about how we think, how we speak, how we respond, and how we show up each day. Hello, guys. One thing I know for certain is that growth happens from the inside. From the inside, and then it comes out. The transformation begins internally before it becomes visible externally. That's true spirituality. That's true emotionally. That's true personally. Sometimes God is doing his greatest work in the area no one else can see. He's developing our character. He's developing our confidence, strengthening our faith, teaching patience, and preparing us for what comes next. That's actually the manifestation process. If this message is piquing your interest and you'd enjoy continuing on the manifestation journey here with me, please like and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you this morning. What is the one thing you're learning about yourself during this season of growth? And are there ways you're becoming more authentic? Drop it in the comment. Let's grow together. As I sit here with my coffee and my natural self, I'm reminded that intentional growth is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the fullest version of who God created you to be. Manifestation isn't always about receiving something new. Sometimes manifestation is finally embracing who you've been all along. Sometimes manifestation is confidence. Sometimes manifestation is peace. Sometimes manifestation is freedom from unrealistic expectations. And sometimes manifestation is simply showing up. Showing up authentically. Showing up intentionally. Showing up consistently. As we close this coffee with me conversation, I want to encourage you to give yourself permission to be authentic. Keep growing, keep learning, keep showing up. And if you're looking for something thought-provoking, I encourage you to check out The Four Agreements. It's an audible book that is on YouTube, free, an audible book that is on YouTube. Reflect on the principles. Apply what resonates with you. And continue your journey of intentional growth. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Remember, intent with focused work brings manifestation. And sometimes the first manifestation is becoming comfortable enough to show up exactly as you are. Until next time, live with purpose, lead with heart, and always move with intent. One thing I especially love about this episode is that it's teaching us manifestation isn't always about achieving more. Sometimes it's about becoming more fully yourself. I am Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman. I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. Take care. I look forward to engaging with you guys on the next Living with Intent broadcast. Enjoy your day.